come along and unarmed.
Yeah, well, alone I ain't never gonna do, am I? As for the cane, don't worry about it. That's just my sciatica. It always plays up around the winter and the summer solstice.
What have you got for me, outfit?
What you bring me out here for?
It's on the way to someone who needs to be in a hurry.
Yeah.
What have you got for me?
Well, seeing as you was prepared to pay such an exorbitant amount of this information, I decided to give you value for money. So, here are the names of all the men in England whom I would approach, right, if I had Fabergé egg for sale. Here you go. And then here's all the men on that list, who would buy the old Fabergé egg, even if they knew that item was stolen. Yeah? And then come your curious fucking jippo question, I won't ask, but there's a list of the men who would buy a Fabergé because of their wives' obsession. Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Shelby. Lovely doing business with you.
Put Cherrie Montoya's name on it. Now!
That's the name off the list, Alfie.
Did I?
Yeah. I've already spoken to my people in the jewellery course for experienced dealers. They told me there are only 3 men in Britain whose wives are obsessed with Fabergé and make some good customers. You, Mr. Rich, just went off the list.
Yeah, well, if you knew already, how come you dragged me all the way out of the fucking Oggid, mate?
2 reasons. Reason 1. Both holding a name that you most certainly know, you've proven to me that you've done a deal with the Oddfellows. It was you who told them about the tunnel. You told them about the fucking deal with the Soviets. Reason 2, the name of the man that you're withholding must be my enemy, otherwise you wouldn't be protecting him. He's now a man I can use.
Listen, sweetie, you can't take a man.
I gave information in exchange for a share.
You told me there were things in that treasury, right? God himself, he spoke to me and he said, Alfie, you're meant to have this.
There you crossed the line, Alfie.
You fucking
You
what?
crossed the line.
The lie. They're using my boy! You fucking know. Yeah, I knew, but damned as I am, made no fucking difference to me, mate.
Get off him, get off him, get off him. See? Those things happen. Because I brought my people.
What's the matter with you, Tommy, hey? Hey? You got fucking angry, ain't you? The fucking angry, He's not! He's in your fucking nation! This bastard deserves it! I fucking know! But if you don't kill him now, the truth with the London outfits will be run to fucking pieces, alright? Don't worry about that truth, kid, right? Because it's just big fella couple. You've got nothing to worry about when it comes to the old scary London boy. What fucking side do you want out there? Give a fuck right now, kid, right? I do not want him to spare me because of some fucking peace pact. I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfucking justified. I want him to acknowledge that he who fights by the sword, he fucking dies by it, Tom. Thought you took your boy, didn't they? Huh? You got your boy. And what fucking line am I supposed to have crossed? How many slaves, yeah, have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered, innocent and guilty to sitting straight to fucking hell, ain't you? Just like me! Fucking stand there. You, judging me, stand there and talk to me about crossing some fucking line. If you pull that trigger, right, you pull that trigger for a fucking honourable reason. Like an honourable man, not like some fucking civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, mate. Look, Tommy,
The killing of Alfie Solomons is not going to help. This will be very bad for business. Michael, I'll go and call Inspector Moss. Tell him it's Palmer. Well said, Alfie. Well said.
I did not know about your boy, though.
I know. I saw.
I put myself in a bear hug to keep from snacking.
You should try wonderful pistachios.
You see that throne right there? One person sits on that throne. These mix-ups. I feel at this point everyone knows who I am. Jesus, real name, Michael. I don't know if it's day 3,755. Mary still isn't here. And from what I've seen, there still seems to be. I do not want to hear that it's her fault, she makes her own decisions. No, there is still. You don't seem to understand. That is a very important woman. My wife needed to learn some things. I feel she has learned it. And as we are a family, which you seem to want some type of part of, then this is how it's going to happen. Lessons were learned. You will say, thank you, Jesus, for talking to us again, first of all. Are we above the church? Are we above Christianity? Are we above all of this? No one is above the Bible. That will be the hardest part for you. Freely I have given life. If you prefer to be in heaven in this world, then that life will be returned in a certain way. Because, yeah, I will deal with what needs to be dealt with. I am boss. What I do not have time for is petty discussions about something I gave an order for. If you cannot complete a simple order, such as encourage her to return to her husband. Yes, no, she does not listen. Yes, I understand. She has a mind of her own. Yes, I understand. That comfort is where she stays and she's a bit prissy. Yes, I do understand all of this. What I do not understand is the encouragement to be away from me, and that you will answer for. No, you're not going to tell me that because I walked around and I heard you. The mocking. Yeah, we fucked your bitch. Yeah, we had her this way. Yeah, we did all this to her. I was watching Moby Dick, which is funny to me because God was like, they're really trying to tire you out. They think they can kill you. Shut up. So about that, maybe apologize a bit more. And the way you apologize is scriptural. I like the treatment of my people so far. One of the top concerns in heaven was my people's money that's flowing again, so thank you for that. Take your 50%, I'm not worried about that, and neither are they. Because that 50% will turn into 50%, will turn into 50% residual. Think, boy. Now, the way I work this out is you're going to be happy doing what you were created to do. Don't ever forget that part. Should you wish to remain alive, because from what I understood, you weren't able to see or hear anymore, that is contingent with what you do and who you affect. Do you understand? If you can't tell who is one of mine, then you have an issue. Because I will let you know. I have already marked them. They are marked by God. Seal of God on their foreheads, all of it. You can tell. You are starting where you are starting.